Hi, John here from West Real Estate Group, and I want to chat with you watching the video specifically about your housing goals. I'm recording the video here in May 2022, and man, there is a lot going on in our world, isn't there? You've got inflation, and you've got gas prices, and just overall cost of living is going up. And on top of that, you've got higher interest rates. Rates that have started out since January have been on the rise this year. And all of these things create fear, right? It's uncertainty, not knowing what's going to happen. And specifically what happens, I think, which is a normally human reaction, right, is when we have these things going on is fear. Fear creeps in and it affects our ability to make wise decisions if we allow fear to reign supreme in our minds. And here at West Real Estate Group, we focus on housing, right? We have two choices. We all have to live somewhere. And either you own a home and you're able to get the many benefits, the tax appreciation, or the tax benefits, appreciation, and all the other benefits that come from home ownership, or we rent our house, right? We rent our space and we pay someone else's mortgage. And since housing is one of the largest expenses we face right now, it's something that's most important we should be thinking about. There's a lot of maybe goals you have this year, maybe the last 2 or 3 years you haven't really been able to achieve due to the craziness in our market. And right now here in May, we're seeing a lot of opportunity that's actually happening for people. And I want to speak specifically to that. One of the things we're seeing for sellers, even if we're still in a market that favors sellers, and so sellers are still getting a good solid price for their home, but we're starting to see the market give buyers some opportunity. What we're seeing is a little bit less competition, so maybe you don't have to have the intensity and the pressure to make a huge offer or an offer over asking price. We're just seeing good solid offers come in now, and maybe it's 1 or 2 offers. So while sellers still have a good ability to get a good solid price for their home, buyers aren't having to, have these huge swings or way over asking price or waiving inspection, waiving appraisals. So buyers feel like they can relax and make good solid offers on homes. Right now, although rates have been on the rise, they're still sitting at this time of the video, maybe low 5s. And historically, that's fantastic. I know that looking back and looking at 2% or 3% interest rates compared to 5 seems like a very, very high price. But historically, a low 5 is still a fantastic interest rate and still creates affordability in housing. So if you own a home and you're thinking about selling it and buying something else in our market, that's the people that are getting the very, very biggest benefit right now, because there's a lot more contingent offers being accepted, right? Sellers are more willing to accept an offer on a home that's not on the market, or a seller that has to sell first, and we're seeing a lot more of that opportunity for those people that are in homes that are trying to sell and buy something else in our marketplace. So again, lots of opportunity, but the really heart of my video here is to say, listen, if you've got real estate plans this year, don't stick your head in the sand. Ask for wise counsel, seek out both sides of the equation here, what's going on with our market, and make decisions based on what we call a long-term perspective. Real estate should not be a 1 or 2 year perspective. It should be based on a 3 to 5 to 10 year perspective. And when you make decisions on that perspective, we can make wise and sound counsel on one of the biggest expenses we have, and ultimately, get the benefits. I think Warren Buffett was the one that quoted the phrase, and I apologize if I've misquoted it, but he was stated, when people are fearful, be greedy, and when people are greedy, be fearful. And I think we're seeing a little bit of that transitioning happening right now. Here's our request to you is, you have real estate needs, call us. The link below will allow you to schedule just a 5-10 minute conversation. Here at West Real Estate Group, we approach everything we do from the heart of a teacher, and we believe in a sense of integrity, right? If the questions we ask you do not constitute a reason to make a move right now, we have no problem telling you that. It's what the right thing to do is. We just want to make sure you're making wise, sound counsel despite all the uncertainties we have in our marketplace. So please, you have real estate needs this year, give us a call if you're thinking about selling or buying or just have questions about our market. Give us a call. We'd love to chat with you and kind of walk through the process with you. That way, no matter what, you've made wise counsel, you've made wise decisions based on counsel. Click the link below. Call us today at 501-8200. That number again is 208-501-8200. We'd love to hear from you and just to touch base. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope to hear from you soon.